Okay, I'm gonna do another Tales from the Video Store where I'm at today. Kind of glad I'm here today. All this election crazy going on, I can focus on being here, so that's good. But I want to do some Tales from the Video Store. One day, had a woman walk in, and I'm not making fun of her. This is how she talked. She goes, "Yeah, I have Christian movies." And I said, "Yeah, we got a Cloud 10 section over there. Got, all those Christian movies, even the Left Behind series, all that." She goes over there, looking at those. Um, and as she's browsing, she rips a fart, just like the trumpet of Gabriel in the Christian section, just, and I'm just sitting here minding my business. I'm like, and I don't think she knew she farted. She didn't even, I mean, she just kept browsing. Like, I think it just eked out. I think she's just got no control or something. Just, so she's looking and looking and looking. And then she comes to the counter with two movies and she goes, "On these, how can I tell which one's part two?" I said, part two, it has that big red two on it. That's how you tell. I didn't say it like that because, customers, we like our customers. We're glad they're written, but it was just funny because of that question. I mean, there is a big two on the box, but so she sets those down. She's gonna get those, and she had a dude with her, and he was looking for whatever he was gonna rent. And so she sat in the chair, and he's browsing forever. Finally, he finds a couple, um, and brings them to the counter. So I go get them, ring them up. She hands him the debit card because she's still sitting down and pay for everything. So I hand him the movies because she's still sitting down, and then they start to leave. And when she gets up, she rips another one. She doesn't acknowledge it, but the dude with her goes, "Ew," and she just like looks surprised. Like, I don't think she knows she's letting them out. I don't think she hears them. I don't think she feels them, and must not smell them because woo boy, they were bad. Another. This one was out of. I mean, I've never had this before. Somebody came in and was like, "Do y'all have the naughty movies where you put in a quarter and you watch it?" And I'm like, I don't think any small town video stores had. I guess you would kind of call them kind of a peeping booth, but not really because it's a movie that you just pay to see more and more of it. But oh, I mean, how gross would that be if we had that here and people would go and put change and be alone with a dirty movie in our place of business? Ew. So that was weird. Um, had a customer one time. I could not understand her. I could not. All I can do is verbatim how she asked for the movie. She came in and says, "Do you have the movie The Rise of the Rika?" And I was like, I've never even heard of it. And I tried looking it up the best I could. I knew it had Rise in it, so I put Rise in it. It didn't show up. I'm like, "Are you sure that name? What is it called?" She goes, "Rise of the Rika." I'm like, dude, I've never heard of that movie. And I usually hear of any movie coming out. Well, she goes over to the new releases, and lo and behold, she finds it. And she brings it, and she's like, "I thought you said you didn't have this movie." And I'm like, honestly, I didn't know what you were saying. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. But what it was is the movie was called something different, but the subtitle to the movie was Rise of the Reeker. So I needed that actual name of the movie, not that subtitle, and I could have found it. But anyway, she found it and rented it, and I guess she enjoyed it, but it was just hard to understand. And I had a guy call. I think it was a prank call still, but he acted like it wasn't. He asked me, "Did we have adult movies with midgets, and I started giggling, and he's like, "It's not funny. My wife left me. I need something to watch." I'm like, okay, no, we don't have those, sir. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And I mean, I think it was a prank call, but dude sounded like he got really mad. So I don't know. That's just the weird stuff we run into here. I also have a customer who brings her son in, and it's funny. After they either while she's in here looking and he's in the truck, he'll prank call me, or as soon as they leave, he'll prank call me. Like I don't know it's him. Sometimes he won't say nothing. Sometimes he'll just ask for goofy stuff. But you know, they're good customers, so I just laugh it off. But it's just funny that he never prank calls me on a day they've never been here. It's either while they're here or after they just left. Somebody needs to explain to this boy how pranking works. I mean, a prank call, you know, once I've seen you, I suspect you. I know it's you. But you know, that's pretty fun. You know, and don't worry, I'll never give away customers' names in these stories. And you know, every customer that comes in here, we're glad you're here. But you know, working at a business, you do have these funny stories that happen. I mean, I have on a daily basis. If a movie advertises that it's going to theaters, people call that day. Do y'all have this movie? No, that one's going to theaters. And just rule of thumb, people, theater movies come out on Fridays. Uh, DVDs and Blu-rays, they come out on Tuesdays, except for rare occasions. I think for some reason they had a special release of like Rush Hour 2 on a Friday, because I don't know, because they wanted to get it out for a holiday or something. But you know, most of the time theaters Friday, DVD Blu-ray Tuesday. That's just a rule of thumb. But like, what's the new one that they're asking for lately? Something just hit. I think streaming and theaters yesterday, and somebody called. And I mean, it doesn't matter. Any movie that they see advertised, they're gonna call, because usually we have it. I mean, if it's on physical media, we've pretty much got it, so they call us. And I try and help them out, like, no, that one's just streaming right now, or that's a Netflix exclusive, and they don't really put their movies out on DVDs and stuff. They do their series. I wish they would put their movies out, but they just don't seem like it. Like, I'd love to have the Babysitters on Blu-ray, and the one where the dude's stalking the deaf girl. That'd be awesome if they put that on Blu-ray. But for some reason, Netflix. I mean, I guess it's just so you have to pay them to see it, which I guess is smart. But I mean, they could get the market of people that just will not use internet, will not stream stuff. So they're kind of cutting themselves out of money. But then I guess they make up for the people that's like, well, if I can just buy the physical media, I won't subscribe. So I guess it evens out for them. But yeah, so probably sometime today somebody will call me wanting some movie that just hit theaters. But I mean that comes with working at a video store. It's all good. But anyway, that's just a couple of stories from the video store. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.